Hello everyone, hoping everyone is having a good one. If you are new here and end up enjoying today's content, make sure you hit that like button and red subscribe button before you leave. You can also follow me on all social medias at BladeMiss. And if you're looking for some more content, just click on channel, click on videos, and see if we have anything in store for you. Now, we have 3 more investments. As I told you guys, these are going to be daily investments. They won't be included until the final roster update predictions on Wednesdays. But number 1 is Sander Bogaerts. One of my viewers actually had pointed him out. This was prior to me investing in him. So I already had him in mind because I searched him up last night and I was looking at his attributes and stats. But viewer commented this morning and I said, you know what? You actually got one of the 3 because he did. Anyways, what I see going up for him is going to be his left-handed attributes. I don't think it's going to push him to a diamond just yet, but I do believe this guy has really good diamond potential, especially if he can increase those numbers versus right-handers. And just the simple fact that he's already an 83 overall with pretty good fielding for a shortstop, that helps him out a lot. And versus left-handers, he's a killer, so that helps him out a lot too. Next on the list would be Ketel Marte. I see silver potential in him. I see a power versus right and a power versus left increase. The dude has already 10 home runs, and the previous 2 seasons, I believe one of them 10 home runs was his max, and then the other one was 14. So his slugging numbers are out the charts, and right now they don't justify his attributes. So I definitely believe he has a great potential to go silver, another good investment. And one thing I do have to say about investments is I put out that video yesterday with just 3 investments, and I had a bunch of buy orders. I go back to check the buy orders, and you guys literally skyrocketed the price of almost every single player I was investing in, to the point where I was just like, is it even worth it anymore? Because every time I canceled my orders and tried to outbid you guys, if it is you guys going ahead and doing it, then you guys would outbid me right back. And I just said, you know what? I'll let it die down. I'll invest in them a little bit more later on in the night or later on in the day. So we have one more player for you all, and that's going to actually be Jonathan Lucroy. The video is going to catch up, and boom, Jonathan Lucroy. So Jonathan Lucroy, he's been a silver before. I believe he's been a 79 overall before. I think he was a 79 overall in last year's game, to be completely honest with you. So this year, they didn't expect much from him. He's actually turned it up real good, and he's been hitting real good. His slugging numbers are at all-time highs, and his batting average is better than his 3-year averages in both left-handed and right-handed pitching. So I see a silver potential in him as well, and I think he's a pretty good investment. To me, he is more of the quiet, sneaky one, just because I looked at his price, and as you guys can see, I'm buying him for 55 stubs, which is a steal, especially for a bronze to silver. So hopefully you guys can keep this on the low and keep it low key and not go ahead and skyrocket his price, and let me get at least 150 of him or so I can make some good stubs when it comes to exchanges, etc., and you know, be rich like you guys. Anyways, that is our 3 predictions. That's going to conclude Road to 1 million subs. That's what I'm calling this series. This is going to be the daily investing series, where I will try my best to give you guys 3 players to invest in. Sometimes I might only have 1 or 2, but I will do my best to at least have 3. Anyways, hope you all enjoyed it. Make sure you hit that like button and red subscribe button before you leave. If you did, make sure you go ahead and follow me on all social medias at BladeMiss, same name as the YouTube channel username, and click on videos and see what else we have in store for you. I'll catch you all in the next one.